What is it about movies and just media in general that gives us this form of escapism? Like, why doesn't real life give us this feeling, if you get what I'm asking? And just talking to some people at church and my best friend, just about shows and everything and everything we're watching. And I told my best friend, bro, I don't want to live a life where I feel like I'm living it through a screen, like whether it's on social media or just just watching someone else or like a fictional character. So I watch a lot of anime and superhero stuff, but even that, just no, I can't sit here and settle for this. Like some days, yeah, they might suck, but I just have to move forward and create this for myself. I know for me, I watch a lot of um these shows. Right now I'm actually watching 4 shows right now. It's kind of weird, but I'm watching Baki, One Piece, and then I started watching Smallville again, and Hell's Paradise too. I'm watching those 4 mainly. But these last couple days more so I've been watching Smallville, and it's honestly a great show. They really don't make shows like that anymore where it's just ahead of its time. And I watched it the first time in high school, and to an extent it was relatable, but especially now with a lot of the things I went through in my adult years, it's even more relatable. And I feel like it's a show that anyone of any age can watch, but I would say it's more geared to adult themes, revolving around love and your place in the world. But I like it because a lot of the times Clark is tested with using his abilities to for personal gain. Whether it's a girl coming on to him or a new friend that's just kind of enticing him to get off his path, get off his destiny or what he knows is right. And constantly it just shows him, constantly it just shows him reject this. He might slip sometimes because he's not perfect, but constantly it shows him rejecting this and going back to what he knows is right and taking accountability. And because he can't reveal to others what he can do, or that he's actually from Krypton, a lot of the times he's accused of being a jerk or doing certain things, and he just has to eat it. He just has to take that. And what I took from that is a lot of people aren't going to see the work that you do. So at work, they might think they might just see you as whatever job you're working at right now. They might just see you as that. They don't see you as what you're doing, what you're working on, who God has made you to be, or even how family and friends see you. You get what I'm saying? So they just kind of roll with that. They just kind of, and I can understand that to an extent because it's a very human thing to do. We just like assuming things. The Bible says not to judge, but it's something that we as humans always do. We want answers. We want certainty. But what I really got from that is it really just comes back to getting validation from God and yourself. Like if you know you're on the path, you know that you're doing the right things, and I feel like that's just the theme of my life right now because it's really not an easy thing to do, like consistently. Like I know for me, I'd have good days. I'd have really great days with it, but then I'd have bad days where I'm just like, yeah, this isn't worth it. But in retrospect, I know it is. But back to my main point, I think we just escape because life can suck sometimes. Like it could just be dull. I really have no other like answer for that. It could just be boring. Um, when you look at movies like Spider-Man, where um, he's down bad, he's really invisible, and then 30 minutes later, he's Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city, and it's just something about that quick validation, like that quick come up, and it's just real life really doesn't work like that. That's why I kind of respect anime more because you look at somebody like Asta and Black Clover. Um, he was training for years just to get strong, and he didn't have any. He wasn't born with any magic abilities, but he made up for it through his strength, and that's a constant theme in anime. Just they spend years building the strength to be who they are before they even really walk down their path, before they're like really tested for real. Like One Punch Man too. I don't know how long he spent working out, but spent a while working out, like 100 squats, 100 push-ups. I think running like 10 kilometers a day, but it's like actual work, it's actual reps. And then, I mean, it's kind of the same in superhero movies too, but it's like they're not given this they're not put on this pedestal necessarily. Like they could, like, take for instance Naruto. Like it took him years for even his village to even acknowledge him, like truly acknowledge his existence as a person. And he declared, like, he would say it, like, I'm gonna be Hokage one day. And it wasn't until the pain arc that people were actually began to look at him differently. And it's crazy because he didn't even know how to. He was so used to being treated like a cockroach that it was genuinely weird for him to be seen differently. Yeah, I think it's just people really don't want to be judged. People just want to escape um, into a world where they can just be whoever they want to be, where your history doesn't follow you. And in a way, that's possible in this world. It is. It might just take a little longer. Definitely easier said than done, but it definitely is possible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm here to feed your delusions in a good way. Like as far as goals and everything, yeah. Like I'm gonna tell you, like, bro, you could do it. Like it's possible. I'm gonna say that to anybody because I just I genuinely believe that the world needs more people that will speak life into others and just tell them, like, you can do it. To an extent be, You could be real and be like, it's not gonna be easy, but nothing that's worth it is easy. That's just what comes with it. But I wouldn't even say all that. I just say like you can do it. Like that's all that takes, and that could just get somebody on the path to really, what I'm saying, just like pursue this thing relentlessly. The world is truly like it's truly a beautiful place. It really is all about perspective and really knowing your place and purpose in it and finding peace daily. It really is. And trying to think about like existential things outside of my control that I really can't affect to make my experience better. Like politics or like war. Like I really can't. I have no interest in any of those things. Like I'm so out the loop, and it's like I have some people in my life tell me about it because I'm really just out the loop on those things because I really don't see how. I mean, yeah, like it affects me, but I don't see me like. I see the importance of knowing about it, yes, but I genuinely have no interest to because me, I'm the type of person like if I hear about a problem, I'm gonna instantly want to like I'm gonna want to solve it, and that's just something I know is outside of my control. So I'm like, why would I focus on that when I know I could build a life, enjoy my life, however long I got left until like time's up, and then just create happiness and joy for myself and for others too. Like, but I'll see y'all boys in the next one.